Hello my fellow Shadow Fighters and welcome back to another Shadow Fight 3 video. In today's video guys, I'm gonna be ranking and telling you the top 5 best sets in the Legion faction that are pretty useful and that can be used in a lot of cases. For example, hard event fights, maybe raids, at some point in duels is not that difficult, but maybe in future in faction wars as well. And we know that Legion perks are very strong, so what are the best sets that you can use with the Legion perks to basically utilize the maximum potential of the faction? So at number 5, as you can clearly see that there are not many set bonuses in the Legion faction, but at number 5, I'm going to be putting the Void Magmarine set. The Void Magmarine set, in my opinion, it's a pay-to-win set, and also it's a little hard to use, but it has recently came into the game. The damage of this set is pretty good as well, and I believe that I don't have it by the way, but I've seen some videos. It was pretty good, but I think Nikki added a little nerf for it, but still it's an exclusive set and can be useful. The teleportation, the damage, the fire can be used in a lot of cases, especially in some events. And also I'm going to put this because it's a little fun to use as well. At number 4, I'm going to put the Abdicator set. The Abdicator set is good because it has an afterlife, just like Helga has in Shadow Fight Arena, and this is pretty useful. Two-handed sword is also a useful weapon if you use the right special move, and this can be really useful in survival, plus in difficult story mode fights as well, where you need an extra life, and that basically sometimes leaves a margin of you could have won if you have an extra life, especially against hard bosses, guys. And plus it's very easy to obtain. At number 3, I'm gonna keep the Greatest Griffin set. Now there are many other options, for example the Immortal Lord set, but the Immortal Lord set is having like a immortality which might be useful, but you are not like super protective against shadow attacks and powerful attacks. But the Greatest Griffin set basically just recharges its main ability, and you will be able to basically get the Greatest Griffin set ability used perfectly. One more thing that it can also counter like major attacks and save you in difficult situations, for example lethal blows. At number 2, now this was kind of difficult to choose between the two sets, but at number 2 I'm gonna keep the Champion of the Pit set, because the Champion of the Pit set at number 2, because it's a little easy to get, and one more thing, it has an amazing set bonus. In my opinion, a very nice set, extremely strong, and of course Ironclad is everybody's favorite character. It's really good, but of course you can see that it takes a little time to recharge stubbornness charges, but still it will be able to help you in long duration fights a lot. At number 1, now this was different, but when this came out I think I should use it, is the King of the Legion Ancient Overlord set. First of all the cool set bonuses and all those extra things like the stances and the victory poses, but the soul unisons, the abilities this set possesses, if you get a good amount, for example when you are actually gathering souls, your defense is pretty high, and especially with Legion perks, King of the Legion set is highly lethal in any fight, literally in boss fights, in event boss fights. The damage, especially if you use the overthrow move, this is gonna just dethrone anybody that will come in your way. And there are like not too many options, like there's like a Liquidator set, there's like the Wolf set, which is not pretty useful. Current Eraser set is also not that much useful, but King of the Legion set is in my opinion a big blow. I know it's hard to get, so if you guys want an easy to get set, you can put the Champion of the Pit on first, but for me King of the Legion, because the damage, the abilities and everything is just so good. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. This is just a short voiceover video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give this video a massive thumbs up, and I will be back with much interesting video with the Dynasty and Herald sets, and we will also show you practical